Alright, good morning everyone! Welcome back to another episode of Mukluk Streams. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed, yet still humble host, Mukluk. We are back in Final Fantasy 16, where we are going to save cats and trees and fight God, and not much in between. We are recording this on a Monday morning, so it has been a few days since I last played it. We will see if I can remember everything. Let's see. Potion. Yeah, that's right. The city was under attack by the Dragoons, which are actually on the same side, but because we lack means of communication, we're just going to fight them to the death.
No goods left.
Now, how's the dog gonna get up? What about the? Oh, they just teleport behind you. Okay, all right. Let's do this. I can't see anything, but I'm hitting something. Alright, got them all. Magic, yep. I mean, the dog and also Jill both know magic, so it is possible they use magic. But I didn't think they had ride an elevator magic. I'm on your side, you idiots. He's down. Alright, I feel like I'm starting to remember how to play this. I'm definitely rusty after not touching it for a few days. I like how the wyvern just dove out of the way and let me kill the other dude. Whoa! Dang it! He's like one hit from getting stunned. There we go. There we go. Alright. Mug, have you ever played FF16? No, this is the most I've ever played any Final Fantasy game. This is the furthest I've gotten into any of them. Who is that? Leo Rose. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate that very much. Welcome. Is that the way to go? I actually don't know if I've ever seen a door in this game that led to a side path. It's usually just open areas. That's probably it.
We'll have to find a way around.
Yeah, okay. Did you play on console? Nope. No, I have not. I seen there was a sale. I might pick up XIII2. X 3 Eyes 2. What is that? Final Fantasy 132?
Stop! In the name of His Highness!
Trying to get them to line up. FF13, FF13-2, and FF13 Lightning Returns. FF13-2?
Oh, good. We're coming.
That is a name. Potion. Oh, this looks like a great spot for dragons to land down on me.
None shall pass. Over here.
Okay. I guess you see it a lot. I think I got all the little break things. Whoa, that hang time. The worst offender, however, is Valai's world because Vanguard Glory and other non-FF games belong to that world together with FF Tactics, Tactics Advance, and FF12 and its spin-offs and sequels. What? I don't know how as a non-FF player I'm supposed to understand these titles. Weird business decisions, don't ask, just accept it. Okay.
Enemies on the ramparts! Kill them!
That's a pretty nasty execution. Just put your palm on their back and explode. The Favor of Earth Raging Fists. What's that do? Increase Raging Fist damage by 10%. Okay. Ooh, a double door. Big open area. Yep, cutscene. Why are we closing it behind us? Why do we care? The city's on fire. Maybe to help hide the fact that someone came this way, I guess. Good thing they don't lock gates. Now we'll close this behind us too, why not? Big open area. Surely nothing will attack us in this big boss fight shaped area. Dong. Why is there this here? We're in the middle of a city, and the Dragoons are doing a civil war. Why is there a dragon? Do Dragoons have a pet dragon?
It must be one of the Dragoon's pets.
Thank you, you just answered my question. Oh, wow, I dodged the first two, but not the following 14. Parried a dragon? Okay.
This one. Get him. Slow. This one. Nice try.
That was the wrong move. I thought I was an Earth when I did that. I was trying to do something completely different there.
I think it has something in store for us.
Get ready to move.
Oh god. Laser disco?
Get him. Over here. Over here. This one. This one.
Coming from FF14, I know exactly who designed this fight by mechanics alone. Oh, did they reuse some stuff? Can't blame them if they did.
Over here. Get him.
Oh! That was weird. Oh boy. Pull him. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh, I thought he was going to be stunned longer than that. That was disappointing. There we go. Okay. Did have to use, I think, 2 potions during that. Not too bad, though. He caught me in a wombo combo near the middle that almost got me. There was one time when I tried to use block and I wasn't in earth and I thought I was. And then I got clocked because of it.
Over here, Clive! Are you alright?
Goods, there you are.
I didn't know there'd be a dragon.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh!
What now?
Is that Mother Crystal's heart?
What the hell is it doing up there?
Oh, that's Bahamut. Oh, is he gonna go for the heart?
Bahamut.
Oh, and the whole city's going to see this. The icon of their faith, Bahamut, is going to destroy their hopes and dreams. What? He has guns? Dragon with guns. Wait, he's attacking the city. What the heck? He's like killing a bunch of people. That is weird, because earlier he said that he was specifically trying to just go against like the royal family. He was very much not for hurting the people.
Your Highness, don't do this.
We must leave. Now, Your Grace, I beg of you.
This is not what he wanted. Something's happened. Forgive me, Yoda, but I must put a stop to this.
Your Grace!
Yeah, okay. So he recognizes also that this is not what that guy was about. It looks like it's siphoning him. Wait. Yo, what? Okay, so the whole giant crystal appears to be... Oh, no? It's like... It got rid of the old big crystal and it's making a new big crystal. I guess it could just do that now. Okie dokie. Xenoblade has a crocodile with Gatling guns. You just described every Digimon's final form.
So, what do we do now then?
We destroy the heart.
We might come back!
As soon as the flames die down, the Imperials and the Dalmex will move in. This may be our only chance.
And Bahamut has gone for now. You should get as far away as you can, Goots.
What? And leave you lot in the lurch? I can't do that. If you're staying, then so am I. I packed everything up before I made a run for it, so if there's out yous need, just ask. But I won't be giving it away for free. Nana'd never forgive me.
Oh, so he's becoming a shop.
Thank you, Goots.
If there's anything you need, just ask. But I do charge.
Just let me get me stuff out.
The big hammer.
Welcome to the big hammer.
Oh, he can like blacksmith upgrade stuff now. Alright, sword upgrade.
I think.
I think.
You don't want me to make yours out else?
Automatically charges magic spells and maintains the charge until cast. Accessory effect will not trigger unless the ability Charged Magic is learned. Charged Magic? Wait, what? Hold on
All
a second.
done then?
Hang on a second. Is that the thing where you charge up like the right click? Charged Magic. Yeah, it is. That's actually pretty good. Because when you're doing that, when you charge that up, it takes like, it takes quite a bit of time, and then it hits like 10 times harder. That actually might be better than any of these ones that's like, reduce a cooldown by 2 seconds.
Toll. Thank you. You've got everything you need then.
Crap. It unequipped the dog thing. Where's the dog thing? There. That's that one. Alright. Reduces aerial blast cooldown by 11 seconds. Hold on. Which one's aerial blast? Deadly Embrace, Wicked Wheel. Oh, that's the big tornado thing. Your other trinkets you got that enhances dodge counters is very good if you haven't tried it yet. Dodge counter. Combo damage. 40% more healing. Upheaval, Thunderstorm, Lightning Rod. Ignition, Rising Flames, Breath of Earth. Berserker Ring. Temporarily increase attack proficiency with each precision dodge. Willow-Ike's duration. That's a defense one. Just do that. Okay. Alright.
Drake's tail is right there, Clive. It's time to free Storm from the crystal's curse.
Yeah, let's do it.
It's past time. But remember, Bahamut is still out there.
And I dare say we'll be seeing him again before the night is done.
And a Phoenix. We're gonna see the Phoenix try to stop Bahamut because Bahamut's like going out of control. And you know that if a freak shows up at some point, we're gonna get blamed for all of this. Right?
No more roads.
We'll have to find our own path.
Do you feel that, Clive?
Ether.
Wow.
Just what we need. Another flood.
It's already turned.
There's no reason to hold back.
As if we've been holding back fighting these guys. Come on. Oh yeah, that's right. These things are charging automatically. Okay. I wish these guys had less hit points even in normal. I mean, they died pretty quick. I don't think it was that bad. 3 chunks of Weirite.
Time to fight.
That didn't connect? Okay. Dang it.
There must be a way to climb up.
Okay. Alright. The Breath of Lightning Judgment Bolt. So left is a dead end, have to go right. We have a lot of ability points. What can we upgrade? I never really used Stomp, never really used Burning Blade. I've never needed to use Taunt. Wind Up. If you master, it just allows you to assign it to other icons. Same with Upheaval. Rook's Gambit, upgrade Counter-Strike changes, increasing hits. Okay, that could be useful. Aerial Blast. Whirlwind duration increased, sure. Let's see. Rising Flames. Phoenix Shift. Limit Break. That's already done, that's done. Limit Break Master, sure. There we go. Alright. Tiny little bit stronger. Don't spend a lot of them. I mean, we can. Oh, there's the Phoenix. We can refund it.
Phoenix. Joshua. What is he doing?
Keeping Bahamut occupied.
Joshua! Joshua!
Don't, Clive. It's too dangerous.
No, I think what the city needs
Joshua! I'm
is
coming!
definitely a third icon running around.
We have to save him.
And we will. We just need to keep moving.
Jill, that is terrible advice.
Come again. Not now.
Up.
What was that?
Bahamut. He'll kill us all.
Hello.
Guys, look at me! I'm so crazy! Joshua! I'm here, brother!
Clive. He can't hear you.
Joshua!
They're heading for the heart.
And so should we. Over here!
What? Oh, it gets shielded now? Dang it.
Over here!
that'll do it. Rusty. 5 bloody hides. Potion, nice. I was not full health. The Undertaker! Oh my god. Fired his laser! Okay. New record. Yeah, what was that, like 31k? I think that was the most damage I've done during a stagger window.
Are those the council chambers? How are they still standing?
I don't know.
Hey, Mark Chad. Hi, goddess.
He'll be all right, Clive. He's a survivor.
We're getting close.
He survived you. And you tried to kill him really bad. That's new. Is that... Oh, no, I was about to say, is this Ultima? Certainly has some similarities.
It looks like somebody doesn't want us getting any closer.
I don't care what it wants.
Neither do I. Nice try. Get him!
What? Oh!
Nice try.
That hurt. Pull him down. Press the attack.
I don't want to know what that is. We have to end this right now.
Alright, I don't know what he was casting, but hopefully I never have to find out because I interrupted it. Oh, I'm gonna get hit by this. Ow, that laser. Oh my god. Okay, that laser really hurt. Alright, now what was this thing? It looked like one of Ultima's dudes. The Favor of Earth wind-up. That's fine.
These beasts, they're getting stronger.
We can think about them later. Right now, there's only one thing we need to focus on.
The heart.
No, Joshua.
That's better. We might be able to get up through the building.
It's worth a try.
3 chunks of wheelwright.
Quiet. There's someone up there.
Is someone there?
Oh, it's Mom.
Mother,
It's you.
what happened here?
He tried to take him from me. Oh, my boy. My darling boy.
Is this the child you made with the Emperor? Why, Mother? Why did you betray us all?
You have no right.
Answer him.
I really wish you had just stabbed.
I took you in, savage. Show some respect for those who raised you. Honorable Elwyn, always thinking of his precious homeland. But what worth is a homeland in a world beset by the Blight?
Father did not seek to protect his country. He sought to protect his people.
A leader's duty is not to protect his people. It is to protect the source of his sovereignty. The noble blood that runs in his family's
What is
veins.
on the kid?
So long as this bloodline remains unbroken, what does it matter if a nation falls? One can always found another. Unlike him, I did my duty. I preserved my line. I bore a son of the noblest blood, to whom the whole world might kneel. That is why I gave Rosaria to Sambrek, that I might join my line with the Lesages and birth a savior of this benighted land, blessed by both Bahamut and the Phoenix!
Holy crap,
You
stab her.
sold your country for a child.
Why did he need another? You had Joshua.
I had nothing. You were always your father's son, so very strong and bold and daring, and yet you failed to awaken. Would that Joshua had been granted 1/10 of your strength? Oh! How the nobles laughed that Elwyn's firstborn was surely the son of a concubine, and my own, not long for this world. The shame of it! The shame of being slandered by one's inferiors! How could you ever know how that feels? It should have been you! Why didn't the Phoenix choose you?
She was every waking moment.
I imagine if right now we could like summon a little bit of Garuda on one finger and a little bit of Titan on another finger and a little bit of Phoenix on another finger and then give her Phoenix with the middle finger and be like, yo, I've got 4 icons now. You killed your country for nothing.
Was been trying to shoulder the burden that you and the Phoenix and the Duchy foisted on him. That's why I became his shield. To help bear the weight. But what did you do? You betrayed your own blood and surrendered your son to his fate!
Joshua, my darling boy. I never meant to hurt him. The soldiers' orders were clear. He was to be spared. Why did you survive when the only one I truly cared for died?
What? Have you not looked out of the window? Joshua is here! The Phoenix lives on! He's battling Bahamut as we speak!
You stupid woman! Why is my son dead? Have you not looked outside? Is he gonna turn back to normal right in front of him?
Joshua! Wake up!
This is the first time Clive and Joshua have gotten to see each other face to face this close.
I am a shield of Rosaria.
You're the worst one!
And I will do my duty.
What are you...
Ifrit! No grunting or flexing, just instant power up. Now, how will Mom react when she sees this thing?
Ifrit?
Clive.
Joshua?
Clive!
I want to see what Mom's thinking right now. She thought her son sucked, and she just saw both of them basically demigods. Mega flare. Ooh, 418k, his health bar moves a pixel. Oh god, this is gonna take a while. Ow, 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 ow. Crystal burn. Cinematic dodge? Yes. Run toward mom. Use her as a shield. So I have a thought real quick. We know Bahamut's acting out of character. He doesn't want to hurt his people. That was his whole driving motivation. Even Joshua said, "What's he doing? This isn't like him," or something like that. When we went into the mom's council chamber, or whatever her room was, there was a goblet on the floor. And the kid had, like, something painted on his face. I wonder if they drugged him. That's my thought right now. I wonder if while in human form he got drugged, and then it made him go crazy in Bahamut form. This looks like the thing Madara was doing in late Naruto. Wow. Maybe we should eat the heart. It worked good for Titan. Ow. Oh, that's a 1-2. Okay. That's BS. I hit dodge. Is that the Phoenix? Flames of Rebirth. Bro healed me. No one beats up my brother but me! You've learned Spit Flare.
We'll face the consequences.
How do I use it? Clive has learned Spit Flare from Bahamut. Press E to release a massive stream of light that sears anything in its path. Use mouse to aim. Press space at any time to cancel the attack. Extended exposure to the flare will cause enemies to become partially staggered, canceling any innate abilities. Maintaining the flare for its maximum duration, meanwhile, will result in an enhanced finishing explosion. Okay. I almost forgot I had that move I learned from Titan, because I do not get a lot of experience with this form.
We're not done yet.
Choke on it! Oh my god! Was that 3 million? I think that was 3 million.
Shit. Can't reach him.
Oh no! The flying guy's using his wings! Giga Flare. Quick, use main character no jutsu. Where's Donald Duck when you need him? The Zeta Flare.
I'll come back for you.
What? We're playing the Phoenix? Mouse to move, aim, right click to fire, right click to hold to charge fireball, shift something to lock on, release to fire, V to evade. When fireballs or charge fireballs are effective against single targets, it may not be enough to nullify some of your opponent's more complex assaults. These instances use mouse while holding shift to log on to multiple targets, then release shift to instantly launch volleys of fireball at them all. All abilities are on the main menu. Okay. Where's the aiming thing? There it is. I just realized something. I was having so much trouble controlling the mouse cursor, and I figured out what it is. I thought I was using WASD to control the Phoenix's movement. It's not. Its movement is locked in like a cinematic right now. I'm just controlling the attacks and the dodging. And when WASD is controlling the crosshair, and the mouse is also controlling the crosshair. So when I was trying to move left and shoot right, it was just taking a left command and a right command and going, eh. So if I just let go of the keyboard, I can control it. Ow.
Your Highness, stop this! Please think of your people!
Dude, fire the thingy! I really wish the controls were a bit better than this. Using the crosshair to do character movement and also aiming feels really bad. Oh god, what is this? And then he comes flying right out of it, right? No, he made like a crystal shield or something. Ow! Alright, and Clive's here, right? You finally entered my range.
Thank the Founder.
It's now or never, Joshua.
I shouldn't have used this move. But here we are! Can't reach him.
Get behind me!
Okay.
You're sure?
I am God of the Bible! Terra Flare. Oh, ooh, console gaming! We have spam clicked the one key. We are a gamer. Oh, wait, I just realized the Phoenix joined in on my laser shenanigans. I'm kind of expecting Joshua to hesitate at a crucial moment, because he knows Bahamut's not evil. He knows something's weird. Oh, slam dunk. Ooh, console gaming. Come on! I'm gaming so hard right now. $3.4 million damage. You can tell I'm good at the game chat because I can click the mouse button quick. Got that APM. Bahamut defeated. Did we get to steal his powers and turn into a jet? Level up. I'm sure Mom's up there looking out the window watching all our kids try to murder each other.
What now?
He doesn't look very defeated to me. Oh, he's not gonna eat it like Titan did and become Giga Bahamut, is he?
We have to stop him.
Oh, that didn't work, did it? He's got more laser per laser now.
Joshua, are you alright? Damn it. You have to be stronger than this. Come on, Ifrit. Show us your true power.
Ifrit's like, dude, I've not been holding back. What do you mean? Oh, they're gonna combine like Megazord. Wait, no, I was joking. Are they actually gonna combine? I was joking. All right, we're Voltron now. But that's forbidden love. They did the fusion ha dance. We got this, Clive. I'm ready with the mouse clicks. Mega flare. There's so many flares. Wait. Megabytes are less than gigabytes. We already survived Giga Flare. This is gonna be weak. Yeah, I didn't even have to click the mouse for this one. Terrible attack. Absolutely awful attack. Are we in space? A little bit. I was ready, Clive! I got your back! I don't even know what's happening right now. I just see explosions. Embodying Ifrit Risen. Enhanced versions of most of Ifrit's abilities are available for use as Ifrit Risen. In addition to Wildfire, Ifrit Risen also has access to the ability Light Speed, which, similar to Phoenix Shift, allows for swift approach to the target. Light Speed is executed with space. If it's like Phoenix Shift, why is it not on the Shift key? The space bar is for jumping.
How can we hope to match such power? By trusting in our own.
I can turn into an airplane! Ow. Oh, I can do that? Hold on. Ow. Ow. No, I'm stun locked! Someone report this man! Oh, I think he was out of range of that. Say cheese! Nani? Yeah, I'm gonna hit the dodge button for that, thanks. Oh, God! That's new. Booga 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 booga. $2.2 million damage. Nope. What? You're aiming that in the wrong way. Baka. Is that going toward me or toward the other way again? Other way again. You're still stupid. It'll surprise me if they land back in San Brec after this. We just land in like Antarctica and freeze to death. The hell is this? Zeta Flare. Wait, was that the one Donald Duck used?
Not today. Come on, Joshua.
Console gaming! And that's how we beat gods. $4 million damage for spam click of the mouse. Nice, and we just killed the prince. Bahamut defeated. You said that 5 minutes ago. You were a liar then. You're probably a liar now. If I had a nickel for every time it said Bahamut defeated, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird it's happened twice. Oh no, the fusion broke. I can't fly. Brother, help me. Oh my god, his head looks messed up. Did we catch his spear too? Okay, I guess I'm in charge of the rock. Best fight in the game, bar none. I thought the Titan one was more fun than that. Like, for example, when Bahamut transformed after he absorbed the Mother Crystal, he looked exactly the same. He didn't look any different at all. He fired laser, bigger laser, bigger laser, bigger laser, and bigger est laser. I mean, it was just kind of the same thing. Titan got that whole new form, and there was like rock tentacles. It was playing like awesome music. I gotta say, right so far, the Titan fight was my favorite. What? We can't fly, and we just fell from space. How did we land that smoothly? We should have been like, and just slammed into the ground. But we were just like, boop, on our tippy toes. Come on.
Clive!
Hug. Yay!
Brother.
Oh my god, hold on a sec. I gotta check Steam. It took them 30 hours to get a hug.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
And then Ultima comes out of Joshua's chest and grabs Clive.
You're alive. We both are. Nothing else matters.
But muck that lady over there.
I never dared hope that I would see this day.
Jill's like, man, I've been following you for years, and he's getting more action than I have.
Reunited at last.
Jill.
This is for my father.
Wow, okay, so, and as always, I'm just speculating, don't tell me. Two thoughts. Thought one, the Ultima was there, and for some reason, Bahamut's the only one that can see him. And the others just see the boy, so they think he did something horrific. Thought two, he's seeing things, and that really was just a kid, and he just murdered a child, and it had nothing to do with Ultima. Man, for someone cripplingly injured, he can yeet that spear real good.
It is done. The demon that would tear our house apart is no more.
Okay, he's definitely seeing things.
Father.
Oh no, is he dead? Quick, Afreet, take his power. I mean, I think the demon is her, but...
The Mother Crystal. It's collapsing.
Oh no, it's gone.
We need to leave.
No. Wait. I owe him a debt.
Okay.
Fine.
There it is. Yep. And with the... To repay the debt, we're going to slurp out his powers. Next time we turn into a flying Afreet, we're gonna have jet engines.
Report, Captain.
Can nothing be done to call them off?
I regret not, Your Radiance. The Dragoons answer to none but His Imperial Highness. The Council is powerless to intervene.
We're hearing reports of rebel
Madness is this, Dion.
throughout the neighboring districts.
Focus all efforts on extinguishing the fires around the capital. City can wait.
Don't dally, man, go!
Your Radiance.
And I want you to find out Dalmec's movements.
By the light. Dion. Have you taken leave of your senses? Call off the Dragoons at once.
Fear not. The populace will come to no harm at their hands. I am here to save you, Father.
Save me?
The creeping darkness hides in the heart of Senbrek. It stems from your wife, the traitorous Annabella.
Not another word, Dion.
Father, though you may not see it, the darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself. But I bid you remember, there was a time when you ruled not with cruelty, but with compassion. Why now do you turn your back on your people? Why now do you seek to stoke the fires of war? You too have borne witness to this change, your eminences. And you know, as well as I, who is responsible for it. A puppet now sits upon the throne, but cut his strings, and the master loses the power!
What?
Dion, you bear steel before your emperor?
No, it's adamantium.
Take him!
Boss, he can turn into a jet. Are you serious? I signed up to fight crooks, not Decepticons.
Who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. Those were your words. But when the last of your citizens has fallen, and all of their homes have been reduced to ash, what will become of your empire, of its rulers, of your god? As the mother crystals crumble one by one, and the blight sweeps in to claim all that we hold dear, our people look to their emperor for protection. Yet he labors not to secure their futures, but to seize what is left of the twins for himself. Even if it should come at the cost of everything his loyal citizens have labored to build.
Dion.
Alright, so when he changed back to normal, he had that big bloody wound on his head, and at first I just thought it was related to the battle, but the kid also had blood on him, so now I'm wondering if he just gets like blunt force trauma at some point during this, which made him take leave of his senses when he turned into Bahamut or something.
You must understand.
A small price to pay, is it not? You've been blessed with great power, Dion. Enough to win me the world.
What?
So go, claim Valisthea for me, brother.
Oh, you just made this easy! Oh crap, I killed Dad. Whoops. Oh, that's how blood got on his face. Alright, just pull the spear out. Try it again. Dude, the kid didn't even flinch.
Gods! Gods!
Ma'am, once again, he can turn into a jet.
Father.
Poor father. How he doted on his children. That he would die to protect me was plain. It was but a matter of when.
You planned this?
You did well to endure so long. But you broke in the end, as I knew you would. And now Muthos approaches. Put him to the proof. I would see if he breaks. Go, Bahamut. Kinslayer.
So did all those memories just go into Clive, along with the powers?
Brother?
It's a long story.
Mom, we just want you to
Cannot
know
stay here, Mother.
you suck.
Come. Take my hand.
all just a dream, just a bad dream. You will not take me, Shadow. You will not take me!
She gonna kill herself? Yep. Oh, that's a core memory. That wouldn't kill you instantly, though, would it? Wouldn't she be on the ground, like, twitching and gurgling for a while? Of course, all my knowledge of neck wounds comes from TV shows. Me logging in while cutting an apple and seeing a woman killing herself.
If it is consciousness that weaves your wills together, consciousness that blurs the boundary between your own will and that of others, then we shall set you apart once more. The ties that bind you shall be severed, and humanity return to its proper place. By primogenesis shall a new age of reason begin.
I thought you were stuck in Joshua's chest. When did you get out?
Relax.
Steam achievement.
Your Majesty.
Sometime later. What? What do you mean later? I thought she was dead. PG stream chat.
Don't you want to play? It's been a long time.
If that is your wish.
Men, you are as meek as all the others.
Such
creatures. He's like, wait, I didn't sign up for this.
Gifted the power of icons, yet slaves to fickle emotions which usher you to your doom.
Thing is, I know that part of the people in chat, like myself, scream at that change, and other people in chat are like, upgrades, people, upgrades.
And so you bind your fragile wills with strands of consciousness.
The wretched handiwork of a wretched people.
The sons of fire were united at last.
Did you just turn into
for
Ultima?
but a moment, their flame burned bright.
Oh god.
Soon, Muthos shall become our perfect vessel.
Muthos.
And then shall the world be remade.
Not before the bonds are severed, of trust, of respect, of love. Only when every strand of consciousness is cut away, may Muthos return to our side. By primogenesis shall all be undone. Mankind shall be rid of his wretchedness, and Muthos of his will. But while he yet clings to it, he has the power to forge bonds anew. And so we bid you, find Muthos, and sever everyone.
Is Muthos Clyde? I think so, yeah.
Physical form. You ask the impossible.
There is nothing your black blade cannot cut, Odin.
Oh, that's the guy that turns into
We
Odin.
shall unite with Mythos and bring forth a new world. So long as our vessel remains unclaimed by humanity.
It shall be done, Master. My will is yours.
I don't know if we know her. I want to know why he's naked right now. Yo, Cheeks! I don't know why he's naked right now.
Mother.
Oh, it's his mom. What? As far as why he's naked, I think the implication there was, hey, check out this ruler of another nation, and Ultima is hiding in his bedchamber as a shapeshifter. So, like, the whole takeaway there is a ruler from another nation that turns into another icon is under Ultima's control, and that's freaking bad. Right? Like, that's the main takeaway there. Is this the first Final Fantasy you've played, Mog? This is the first one I've played for more than 10 hours.
How is your brother?
Asleep since I returned from the Dominion. Taya says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
The curse. For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's never ending. Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all.
If you enjoyed this game, you'll probably enjoy FF7. The thing that kind of turned me away from trying FF7 is that it's 3 full-priced games. Like, from what I understand, it's like $60 or something for part 1 of 3 of FF7, because they split it up into a bunch of different games. And I'm just like, so like, maybe I would enjoy it? That's entirely possible, but $180 is that's a lot of change to slap down. Things fall apart. The power of light. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Bahamut's essence. The tuning with Bahamut not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities, such as Impulse, which creates multiple spheres of light that pursue a target, dealing continuous damage. Ability details are found on the Abilities tab of the main menu. Bahamut's feat. Use Bahamut's iconic feat, Wings of Light, to begin casting Mega Flare, an immensely powerful spell that showers enemies with a deluge of searing light. The longer the spell is charged, the more powerful the results. Press Shift to cast the spell when ready. Taking damage while casting will channel the spell.
Taya won't be happy if I disturb Joshua. While he rests, I might as well see what Otter has to say.
Let's have this selected so we can try it out the next time. Oh man, Chad, it looks like there's 2 more. So Odin and something, probably. Impulse. Oh, those look neat. I like that. Summon multiple spheres of light that upon striking an enemy do continuous damage. Flare Breath. Breathe forth a plume of light aspected flame that both nullifies magic and does continuous damage. Satellite. Summon multiple light aspected familiars that attack any enemies on which Clive uses magic. So it just like, it does an attack when you do an attack? Yeah. Okay. Giga Flare. Fire a massive beam of overcharged light that burns any enemy it hits. That's a 1 minute cooldown. Okay. Alright, we'll try some of this out the next opportunity in combat. I'll swap Titan out for that and see how we like it.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into time?
Aye. Fancy silk slave
I love FF7, but Square Enix has a PS5 exclusive policy. It's very annoying. Only 2/3 have come out on FF7 Remake. Yeah. I actually thought only 1/3 did come out, so I didn't realize the second one was out.
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fact storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just the messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
Alright, well Vivian's right here.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe?
It's not my fault.
Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
That blight is spreading a lot.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock.
Oh no, they'll have to use normal wells.
From the people's necks, cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm. The world, in short, is in chaos.
Wizard.
It would seem our civilization was
Okay.
nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
This is I gotta say, this is like the world map. This is a pretty small world. This is like looking at like a Europe map.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is
Hi,
theirs.
Dennis Mac. Hello.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Wulu deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
He's like, wait, I wasn't done talking. I just leave mid-sentence. Alright. Let's go talk to Tomes.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be thunder?
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day, did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive.
Certainly not.
Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Go back to Otto. Okay.
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are 3. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Kashik out her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only 2 people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
New quest is available in Alliance reports.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Here you go.
Why we fight. Flames of War. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Okay. There's a bunch here. Live and let live. Let's go see what this is. Alright, we're in the desert area.
What's happened?
Alright, what can I do for you?
But would you happen to be... That well-notched steel and
impressive physique. I have need of a sword for hire, and yours looks to be a weapon well worth the coin. Might you be convinced to offer me the use of those formidable arms?
How exactly do you intend to use them?
Flatterer.
Well, being something of a scholar of Zemeckis history, I wish to investigate the ruins near the city. And I require a rugged companion, lest I find myself waylaid by ne'er-do-wells or the beasts said to roam the area.
Lest he finds himself
Should
a
you
lonely
accept,
man.
You will not only earn yourself material wealth, but partake of the true treasure that awaits us there. The rich and storied history of Zemeckis.
You had me at material wealth.
Will you ever party to a finer proposition?
My arms are yours.
Wonderful.
But only the arms.
Then come.
And bring them back when you're
We
done.
must away.
But where are we going?
Along the old Zemeckis road, and from there onward to discovery. Quickly, there is not a moment to lose.
Wait.
Bye.
Good luck with your ne'er-do-wells. I'd better make sure he doesn't get himself killed.
Alright, let's see what this one is.
I see you've been of some assistance to Eloise. Perhaps you can extend me the same kindness?
Perhaps.
I mean, I helped her catch some thieves.
What would I be doing?
Finding someone. You see, I've been having trouble with thieves, and despite the many pains I've taken, I can't stop them from rummaging through my packs. I was griping about my lot to a friend of mine a few days back, and he offered to track the culprits down. Now, Joseph's a sellsword, and a good one at that. But he's been gone days, and I'm beginning to fear the worst.
Okay.
Any idea where his search for the thieves might have taken him?
The old Zemeckis Road, perhaps? He doubted they would be fool enough to linger here in Boklad. Joseph's lived a hard life. Made him grey long before his time. I just pray he hasn't been killed over a few sacks of grain.
Can't imagine there are too many grey-haired sellswords around. Hopefully someone will have seen him.
Okay. Alright.
What I wouldn't give.
It's gonna go in this direction and keep hitting the quest updates. There's 2 quests over here.
When are they gonna let us through?
What do you want? I've no coin on me.
Just information. Has a sellsword passed through here? Grey hair.
Now you mention it, there was a young man with salt in his mane sneaking around out there a while back.
Which way did he go?
How am I supposed to know? Buggered off down the road, I expect. Now why don't you do the same and leave me be?
Come on, dude, give her a coin. We have like $30,000. Give her a coin for the information. Oh my god, Clive is such a jerk. Wow!
Why am I not surprised?
You'll hand over
All right.
your coin. You know what's good for you.
How long does this take to charge? Level 1 Mega Flare. Wow, that goes for a while. I like how the other guy walked into it. He was like, me too. Why are they all walking into it?
It's over.
That was really weird that they all moved into it. Use perfect dodge. Perfect dodge in that form make it charge faster. Noted.
Are you hurt?
Happily not, good sir. Thanks to your timely intervention. More importantly, we have arrived.
Wait,
Now,
the spot you wanted to travel to
history
was like
is
20
upon
feet
the
outside
marvel
town?
before us. Ruins, a relic of the fallen civilization. A sight so common that man is oft blinded to its wonder. Colossal vessels, dashed from the very heavens. Airships, we call them, with very little thought to what wonders such a word might describe. Oblige me if you would. Does anything strike you as peculiar about this particular specimen? Though we ourselves find fallen ruins to be nigh indestructible, whatever gouged the final sin from the rock cleaved clean through the structure you see before you. A tantalizing mystery, no doubt, but merely one of countless enigmas in which Zemeckyan history is steeped. Come, good sir. Our expedition continues, and we still have much to learn.
I don't wanna.
He's passionate.
Let's do...
I'll give him that.
Wait, what's the button?
Ready, go? Yeah!
Hello, I'm here about a quest update. I don't know which one.
We don't want any trouble.
Neither do I. I'm looking for someone. A grey-haired mercenary.
Well, we haven't seen him. Yes, we have. We saw him climbing up the rocks. Those ones, over there.
Maybe he found his thieves.
Mum won't let me near them. She said there's goblins up there, and that they eat little boys for dinner. Shush now. You've said quite enough already. I only told him what you said.
I'd listen to your mother if I were you.
Yeah, kid, you shouldn't have told me anything. Stupid. Don't forget to check back at the hunt board and make sure to take out remaining targets. Last few cough up upgrade items, stored weapons. Yeah, we'll get to that. Just knocking out a few side quests that just became available.
Not it. All right then. Who's first?
It's over.
Wait, that one sat at 1 HP for a while. You might end up stumbling on one of those hunt mobs nearby to the side quests. Yeah, the very first hunt mob I ever found, it was one of those ones, it was like it was Mike Wazowski with wings. I ran into that one before I learned about the hunt board at all.
Would not do at all. Not when such majesty stretches out before us. Behold, the final sin in all its glory. As Moss tells us, a battle was fought here in ancient times. A battle of such ferocity that it tore a great crater in the very land upon which it was waged. In reaching for their holy sanctum, did man enrage the gods, and great was the vengeance that was rained down upon him. Alas, the full truth of the matter is lost to time, though I live in hope that I might see it discovered. But we must not dwell upon such things. There is more yet to see. Onward. History awaits.
I think that one was strategically placed to introduce you to the system. Possibly. I don't remember exactly what I was doing when I ran into that. I remember I was in the zone where you get the mount However, the mount itself was a side quest and not required to do.
Good girl.
Honestly, I don't even feel that fast on this thing. Kind of reminds me of in like Dragon Age Inquisition, when you find out that the mounts don't actually make you faster when you're sprinting. It just changes the camera angle.
Oh no. He's really got himself into trouble this time.
Oh, that didn't work. A little bit more, a little bit more. That was no good.
This one.
I didn't mean to do that. No! But stop! Stop charging it! Oh my, I don't know how to make it stop. I didn't mean to go into that at all. Spacebar didn't work, attacking didn't work, dodge didn't work. I couldn't get him to put the thing down.
Still in one piece.
It would seem so. Once more I am in your debt. And once more you impress me with your prowess. These were no ordinary foes, but ones we in the field call echoes. Though Moss the Chronicler concurs with the legends in attributing the fall of Zemeckis to a wrath wrought upon mankind by the gods, he offers little in the way of explanation. Could the ruins we see before us here, in all their elaborate beauty, perhaps suggest an answer? Could the construction of such miraculous edifices have been considered an encroachment upon the province of the divine? Alas, all is mere speculation. But one day, perhaps, I will learn the truth.
Not if you keep running headfirst into trouble.
You are right, of course. And not only have you plucked me repeatedly from the jaws of death, you have proven yourself a willing audience to my ramblings.
Glad to help, but didn't you say you came here to investigate something?
I fear I may have rather overstated the case on that front. In truth, a captive ear was all I really desired. You see, even my fellow scholars have grown somewhat weary of my musings of late.
I can't imagine why.
So I came upon the idea of purchasing a companion. A captive audience, if you will.
That's what this was all about.
I am afraid so. And now, my good man, it is high time we returned whence we came.
Fine. Just don't go running off this time.
Shift ends it early, maybe you can't remember. Hang on. I'll test it after this if I can. Oh, I think it just ported me back to town. Weird, usually it's like hold B to
And
teleport back,
so
but it didn't give you a
ends
choice this time.
delightful day. Here, your reward for humoring my selfish whims, plus a little extra for the trouble I have put you to.
Quest complete. The Breath of Earth Upheaval.
What's happened?
Okay. Our nearest thingy is over there.
Do you have any fresh water?
Now I just need to see about getting the word out. I want to know right away.
Bad news.
Good, actually. Something worth celebrating for a change. Only trouble is, the serving girl's still new to the job, so I can't leave her while I go and invite those I'd like to celebrate with.
What exactly are you celebrating, if you don't mind me asking?
I've come by a particularly fine bottle of red. A Gotan 66, no less. Gotan Rouge is the only good thing to have ever come out of the Empire. And most wouldn't part with a 66 if you held a knife to their throats.
So I've heard.
Oh. So you know of it then? Clearly you're a gentleman of taste. A gentleman who might sympathize with my predicament, perhaps? Would you pass the good news to a few friends of mine? I'll give you a little something for your time, of course.
Sounds simple enough.
So you'll do it? Marvelous. Thank you. You won't need to go far. All three of them should be right here in the market. There's Aldrich the porter, Milan the butcher, and Bolek, a guard over at the north gate. Three of the finest fellows in Boklad, if you ask me. Tell them to come to the tavern when they finish for the day. Stop by again when you let them know, and I'll give you your little something.
So we're just letting him know that there's
right
a slumber
back.
party that's gonna happen. Bearer of good news. Yo, your boys sent me, we got brewskis. Oh, wait, what's that? We just robbed somebody.
Who needs a porter when there's
I've been asked to find Aldrich, the porter. I don't suppose that's you, is it?
That's me right enough. You need something delivered?
The innkeeper sent me. He said there's a cup of Gotan 66 with your name on it when you're done for the day.
A 66? Look at me. If he's just got hold of it now, it must have been in the crates he had me carry down from Sambrek.
From the Empire to Boklad. You must be a braver man than most. That's a treacherous route at the best of times.
Such is the porter's lot. There's not a patch of storm these feet haven't traipsed across. They'd Soraflam one day, then off to Canva the next. The farther you're willing to go, the fatter the purse. Which is why there's no shortage of competition for some of the longer routes. I'd say I've done enough for today to earn myself a cup of something tasty. Thanks for letting me know.
I'm like, hey, we got this really rare alcohol with your name on it when you're done for the day. And he goes, oh, would you look at that? It's closing o'clock. Just immediately closes for the day.
Please. A piece of fruit. Are you Milan, the butcher?
That's me. What can I do for you?
The innkeeper's just had a special delivery. He thought you might like to join him for a cup of wine after you pack up for the day.
He knows me only too well. And I've got a ham here that will go handsomely with a nice drop.
Wine and ham to spare. Boklad clearly isn't suffering then.
Comes with being the place everyone has to pass through to get to everywhere else. Those who travel the Crystal Road bring all manner of goods with them. We get meat from Sanbrek, herbs from Rosaria. Why, sometimes we even see curiosities from across the Narrow. Or rather we did, till not so long ago. These are lean times, and even Boklad isn't the bustling trading post it once was. Still, there's no point dwelling on it. Better to live life while you can, eh? And on that note, it sounds like there's a cup of wine needing my attention.
You'll buy something, won't you? Please.
You've raised the price.
And the guard is the last bro.
I'm looking for Bolek. I was told he'd be guarding the gate.
Well, you found him. You're not here to enlist, I take it?
The innkeeper sent me. He's just taken delivery of a rare vintage, a Gotan 66. He thought you might like a cup.
I've never said no to a goat hand. I'm not about to start now. Thanks for letting me know.
You must be a busy man.
No one's making for the refugee camps anymore. Not after what happened in the Dominion.
Yeah, I blew it up.
Meaning, they linger here instead. I spend more of my days moving beggars along than I do manning these gates. What gets to me are the gangs that prey on the poor sods. As if they haven't suffered enough. Some days you can't help but wonder what the world's coming to. You know what? That wine's sounding better by the moment.
Hold on. I wonder if the innkeeper might spare a cup of that wine.
And delivered your messages. Now I want to get drunk. Is Clive's motivation. Oh, I just realized we have a fast travel option this time. I will accept that.
I spoke to your friends. They'll be along soon.
That's fantastic news. Thank you kindly. It's been a while since we all sat down together. And the way I see it, that wine is as much theirs as it is my own.
How so?
Well, I wouldn't be serving anything but slops without Aldrich to go and fetch the good stuff for me. And then there's Milan, who always sends customers my way. And Bolek, an even-handed keeper of the peace, if ever there was one.
He's a community man.
Those three are the backbone of Boklad. Lose any one of them, and the market would soon fall apart. And without the market, I wouldn't have a single customer. I'd say that's worth a bottle of 66, wouldn't you?
And more besides.
Everyone needs a shoulder to lean on. Be they world-weary innkeepers or brooding swordsmen. Right. I'd better prepare for my guest's arrival.
I hear you had me carrying a bottle of Gotan 66.
The boys!
If I'd have known, I would have sold the thing and lived like a lord. I'll settle for a cup, though, if you're in a sharing mood.
A Gotan 66. Just as well I had something special of my own set aside. A bottle between the four of us might not be enough to drown our sorrows, but it can't hurt.
Here they are, the three pillars of Boklad. Sit yourselves down, gentlemen. The woes of the world may be monstrous in many, but there's nothing like a few good friends to keep the misery at bay.
Never a truer word spoken.
I was gonna say, that's a good line. Two random claps. Do I get a cup? Do I get a cup? This is important. We're right. Wow, didn't even offer me a cup. What a punk. What a punk. Alright. Last quest in this area. Investigate the top of the cliff.
Do you have any fresh water?
Alright, I gotta run south before I can enter the area where I can use the mount. You get quest completed. Dude, this man just paid me an exposure. Are you serious right now? I want a cup of Gultane 66. 60 bloody 6.
I wouldn't give for a hot meal.
It's like this is the end of the road for us. When are they gonna let us through?
Oh wait, we were gonna test something. Alright, so shift to start charging. Left click, no. Space. Wait, this time it's gonna work? Yeah, okay, so hitting shift again does not drop you out of it. Space does drop you though. I don't know why that didn't work during the fight. Maybe I was in the middle of some other action. think this is the turn. Nope, I missed the turn. I gotta go back a little bit. Try Chocobo Drift plus Nos. That is not nearly enough information. You haven't told me any of the keys to hit. Dang it. You hold rain while you do a sharp turn. I don't know what the rain button is.
Really look their stolen wares all the way out here.
Goblins!
I think we found our thieves.
They got nice hats.
They don't look happy to see me.
Man, this guy is really sturdy, but it doesn't give him a stun bar.
This one.
Enemy bested. What about all the other goblins? Do I just have to fight the one? Goblin coin.
Let's get this over with.
Stop!
So
Don't
it's
kill
more
him, he's just protecting his home.
Joseph. So the boy was right.
I don't know you.
Your porter friend sent me to find you. She was worried you might have got yourself killed.
Have I been gone that long? It wasn't hard finding the thieves. The problem was knowing what to do with them when I did.
I take it things are more complicated than they appear.
I'd all but ruled out bandits before I even left the market. You know why that is? Because our thieves had no interest in gold or gems, or anything they couldn't eat for that matter. Add to that the rumors of goblins in the area, and the mystery practically solved itself. I soon found their cozy little homestead, and all the missing food. I launched myself out
I just realized that thing has 2 sets of ears.
Righteous fury, but their leader was the only one who moved to meet me. The others, they huddled around that food, ready to die protecting it. They stole because it was that or starvation. I've been there myself, back when times were hard.
So you spared them? And earned their trust into the bargain by the look of it.
These goblins aren't native to the area. They don't know how to survive such barren lands, so I've been teaching them. And once they've learned to hunt and forage, they won't be fool enough to risk their necks in Bocklad.
I'm impressed. I didn't know goblins could be reasoned with.
Me neither.
Do me a favor. Let the porter know I'm safe. I'll head back to the market once my work here is done. Oh, and don't mention the goblins. I don't want people coming here brandishing pitchforks. Not now this lot have sworn off thieving.
Your secret's safe with me.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Really? Yeah, I'm sure this can't possibly backfire. Go back to town. Alright, so yeah, he's raising a goblin army.
Joseph's fine. He'll be back once he's tied up a few loose ends.
That's a weight off my shoulders.
He certainly knows his business. You found your thieves all right. And I dare say they won't be coming back.
A good man to have around, that Joseph. And if he says there'll be no more thieving, that's good enough for me. Thank you for putting my mind at ease. Here, for your troubles.
They're starving, Mug. Well, so are the people, because all their food got stolen. Okay. So, that side quest is done. Someone said earlier that I should check the hunt board. Oh gosh. It's gotta slowly show each of these. Alright, let's go check the hunt board. I feel like as the other icons are better than Bahamut. Not sure. For me, the other ones are leveled up higher. Let's see. What's the other stuff that Bahamut has? Satellite. That's the thing that just copies your spells. Giga Flare might be amazing. I don't know. Fires a powerful beam in a straight line. Both the WAC and the mouse can be used to aim and exploit enemy vulnerabilities. Let's get back the points from Aerial Blast. And try Giga Flare. And... how do I do this? And then... Impulse. Pressing execute a second time causes the spheres to explode. Explosion strength is determined by how many times the spheres have already struck their targets. Explosion strength is at maximum when they glow bright orange. Upgrade to increase the number of orbs. Alright, let's try that. Giga Flare looks like something to use when enemies are staggered. Agreed, it does, yeah.
Tell me you saw that.
Oh my god, there's so many. Muddy Murder. Rumor is spreading throughout southern reaches of Rosaria of a pool of opalescent ooze has been sighted in the moors and meadows of the region. While it resembles naught but a puddle of strange sludge from a distance, any man or beast that draws too close is met with masses of slimy hands that drag their prey into a gaping, grinning maw. Is this what we want for our children? Ald Hill, Rosaria, near the moors and meadows. Ald Hill, Rosaria. Alright, so here's Rosaria. Let's go here and then look at the map. Ald Hill. There's Ald Hill Docks. Ald Hill? Looks like east of Ald Hill Docks. This is Narok says, hey there, I come from WoW, played this since Burning Crusade. I'm really burnt out of the game. I tested, so... He was trying to type tested, but he typoed it and typed testes, and so Twitch blocked the message, so I'm the only one who can see it. I tested some FF16, but I never got warm with it. Would you say at higher levels this game gets more interesting? What would you suggest me? This is the most I've ever played any Final Fantasy game, so I don't know how this compares to the others. I will say, you know, it's a single-player RPG. The combat is quite fun. Story's pretty good. I mean, that's what keeps me playing, personally. But there is a lot of cutscenes, so it definitely depends on whether or not that is of interest to you.
All right.
Yeah, I don't see how that helps.
Time to fight.
Alright, where's the boss? Right click while making a sharp turn. Okay, I see.
straight home now.
Wait, do we find it? Oh, hello. Flan Prince, rank A. Okay.
Take us on away.
Oh dang, I took damage from that. Missed that dodge. Alright, Giga Flare. $45,000 stagger damage. Oh my god. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. There's no real alternative to WoW for me. It stresses me to not find anything. I can answer this actually. FF16 was made a mixture between Devil May Cry and Final Fantasy, so it's a really big mix of multiple cutscenes and serious Devil May Cry. The hard mode is challenging, but you can only access it after you've beaten the game mostly, and it's mostly the same game story-wise. It's locked behind a lot of game, and it's a high investment. If you came from WoW, a few good single-player RPGs that you can look into are Dragon Age Inquisition, Greedfall, and Witcher 3. FF14, the MMO Final Fantasy, is great. Its tab target has amazing instance fights the higher level you go. Harder content is some of the hardest in the genre. It's a lot more dancey than WoW's fights, though, so imagine Painsmith as the kind of general boss design. Those would resemble WoW's combats the world the most. You can also try the MMO for FF14 free trial, or if you prefer a free-to-play because reasons, Throne of Liberty is launching tomorrow. It's a good fit. You killed the Flame Prince, but the Flame King is right behind you. Oh, great. Gelatinous mass.
Well, it's dead now. Whatever it was.
Alright. That hunt's done. Alright, let's find... Wait, what just happened? Let's find the next one. Okay.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Flanking, flanking. Bit of a stretch. Alright. Hill to die on. Among Republican merchants, reports abound of caravans being crushed by a black boulder, a creature indeterminate in nature but quite decided in size, strength, and spite. He or she who took it upon themselves to seek out and slay this black mass would earn the eternal gratitude.
Today
not only
I
of the
started
desert
doing a
traders.
legendary in GW2, so it said I should watch How Not to Finish a Legendary in Guild Wars 2, funny moments, and no, I don't know if I want to do it.
That's one of those videos I made that I'm shocked it's gotten 100k views. Because like that video, like I was just like, wow, tonight was a night of pain. I'm just gonna make a funny video out of it. Maybe I'll get like 1,000 views and some people will laugh. And it's gotten like 100k, and it shocks me that that happened. Please do not take that as an example of how to do this normally. Earn the eternal gratitude to not only the desert traders, but the curse breakers who risk life and limb with every trip to the valley. Velcroy Desert Dalmekia. Alright, here's Dalmekia. Let's go there and then look at the map. Save time for me. Have a good one. See ya, Byakia. What was I looking for? Valcroy Desert. Oh, wow. That is a big area. I hate it. Alright, so somewhere in this area is a monster I need to kill. That resembles a big black boulder.
Run like the wind.
They have a tendency to be stuffed into a box canyon dead end spots in areas. There's that spot up on the top right. Thought I was finally gonna finish this day. They found out both DLC are set before the last mission. Oh boy. There's some kind of angry cat over there. Are you a hunt? I don't think this is what I'm looking for. It might be a different hunt.
This might be easy.
No, it didn't dismount me. It's just some dude. It automatically dismounts you when you get near a hunt target. Like to get your Mega Flare charged in battle fast, you have to do perfect dodges while charging it. Yeah, we covered that earlier. But I thank you. But if you mistime the perfect dodge and get hit, it cancels it entirely. This game's really fun. I love the combat, but the game tends to feel way too easy. Yeah, it's not too bad. I don't think I've ever had a fight, even boss fights included, where I ran out of potions. Usually it's I use between 0 and 2. That might be it. It's automatically dismounting. This is probably our target. Oh, it's a turtle. Fastito Kalon. It's a turtle with fast in its name.
Well, Clive.
This one.
What? Okay, that's not what was supposed to happen here. Oh my god, I just charged right into those. Giga Flare! Okay, I guess just because it's a turtle. Every time I charge it, I just bounce off of it, even when it was stunned just now. Yeah, I just bounce off of it every time. Yeah, I noticed a lot of ones on this guy. There we go. Squirtle evolved into War Turtle. Yeah, I think it's like if you're hitting him anywhere other than directly on the nose, your damage was drastically reduced, and the fire charge would just bounce off of it.
It should have stayed in its shell.
All right, that one's done. Okay. Next boss.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Turtles are known for high defense stat. And they're near immortality. They live a long time. Alright. A swarm of vicious Vilekin has of late made its nest near an abandoned village in the fields of Korova. Hello, thank you. As the hive has grown, so too has its hunger. Already the stripped corpses of great beasts have been sighted in the vicinity. Should the Vilekin be left to their own devices, the nearby settlements shall surely be reduced to naught, but a collection of bleached bones within a 12 moon. Fields of Cordova, Empty hovel Dalmekia. Okay. Alright, here's Dalmekia. Alright. Empty hovel or fields of Cordova. I see there's some fog here that I haven't opened up yet. Well, shoot. I think wherever this is, I don't have it open. Alright. I guess I'll start trying to open up the map.
Ready, go? Back to the stables, go.
We're not alone.
Okay. Alright, that's not what we need. So, next thing is maybe that area, which would be here and then northeast. Assuming the main story doesn't rope us in from going here. Alright. And target is across.
Faster!
Almost straight across. If that shiny was a potion. It's a fang. Roses. I'm having trouble remembering what I'm looking for. It was something about a hovel. Does the guy who Mike already fight Bahamut? I did, yes. We're doing a hunt right now. Sad I missed it. Can always rewind if you wish. Oh, yes, there was many lasers.
All right.
We'll be on the YouTubes also. Yes. Yeah, I can rewind the current Twitch VOD or the current YouTube VOD, or it'll be on Mukluk Blaze later on. Hey everybody. Hello, X4. Alright, it forcibly dismounted me here. Abandoned fishing village. Don't think that's what I'm looking for.
This must have been a fishing village. Before everyone left.
How you doing Final Fantasy so far? It's good. The combat's good, story's good. I don't think I've ever played a game in my life that has as many cutscenes as this. I don't mean that in a negative way. But the game has popped up from time to time and been like, hey, are you still here? We're gonna log you out for being AFK while I've just been watching a cutscene for 30 minutes. Is that where I need to go?
Ready, go?
This looks like a boss area. Don't know if this is what I'm hunting for, though. This might be for a different time. Alright, well, that's not it. There's still some fog down here. Check that. Didn't realize there was so much in the desert that I never opened up. Also, games where you hit a button to summon and mount your mount, greater than games where you hit a button to summon your mount, and then you have to walk up to it and then hit another button to mount on it. Just saying. Just saying. It's like I'm starting to hate the Chocobo riding music when you get on it because it's like, you just did extra work. Da 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 da. Every time. I don't know if I can climb up that if I'm out of combat. Unlocked. That thing did. No. We cannot jump up there. Okay. Is that it? Okay, so town and then southeast? Oh my god. Or, no, this is faster. Go here and then follow the right wall.
Let's go.
Which one are you looking for? It was like a swarm of bugs or something? It was like a swarm of bugs that were pestering villagers. So probably giant flying mosquitoes or something like that. Republican War Panther. Really? That panther is politically affiliated? Crazy.
Enough of you.
Evil.
Don't get surrounded.
Alright, I know we're looking for, like, ruins of a hovel, so let's run over there and see if that's it.
To the stables, girl.
I don't think this is it. I don't think this is who I'm looking for, but it appears to have a bounty, so okay.
Not the gods forsake the soul, eh? Only those who have nothing. Go empty your pockets.
I missed that dub. Oh my god, I'm like friggin' blinded from all the special effects. he's not dead. I was getting cocky because I thought he was dead. I got an achievement called Think Mark, which says kill 10 marks.
A deserter turned outlaw. We were more similar than he knew.
Alright. Empty hovel. Alright, I think that's the one I was actually looking for.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
Ambrosia's like, I can't fly, I got little wings.
No mistakes.
I think that's what I've been hunting this whole time. Those. Soul Stingers! Oh yeah! I think that's the first time I've remembered to detonate those orbs. Chad has told me twice I need to be doing that, but just keep forgetting that that's a mechanic. Much animal cruelty. Oh, like you've never swatted a mosquito. Come on.
Peace at last.
Okay. We found the bugs. Unexpectedly opened up another huge area of desert. And it'll be kind of a pain if I have to come back here. Alright. Back to the hunt board. Okay. Let's see. It's a shame I can't just accept all the hunts.
Tell me you saw that.
But they don't do them like, they're not in the quest log. You have to come back here and just kind of figure out where they are by memory. Or take screenshots or something. Alright. Grimalkin. Just off the Sickle, the road that leads from Dalimil to the Jaw, lies a dead-end canyon into which travelers moving at night are wont to stray, providing a constant supply of sustenance for a feline most foul. With the daytime desert heat ever its own threat to life, and merchants ever mindful not to waste their last shards of crystal on the lighting of lamps, only the monster's demise might save them. Jaws off the Sickle has a dead-end canyon. Kateri Dalmekia. Back to the freaking desert. Jaws off the Sickle. There's the Sickle. There's Jaw. Maybe down there? Said Jaws off the Sickle. Okay, I'm guessing there? At Muck, we'd be playing Avowed when it comes out. Avowed? I don't know. I don't think I've heard of that one. So I would have to give it a look.
Faster!
I do have a location guide if you want help finding him. No, I appreciate it, Bahuyo. It's cool.
Thanks, Gal.
Wait, what? The 9... Rank A! Yo, is it just some random guy? Okay, well, we found another hunt.
My blade yet wanders in some eyes. Come, let us feast on your flesh. Your feasting days are over.
Ow. We traded, but he won the trade. Imagine trying to mug some guy and he knocks you out and then does this. Whoa. Ah, dang it, I thought he was done with this combo. I was wrong!
Guess we're all ready. Nice try.
That time I was sure he was dead. Notorious Mark Slain. I did use a potion. When he caught me in that combo, like halfway through the fight, and just rocked me, I was like, okay, we gotta use a potion. Highly recommend doing one of the highest ranked hunts, end of the list. You have before an extreme muck, you should have an S rank. Oh, great. Tougher than that guy, huh? Yeah, I've just been going down the list in order. I'm actually wondering how much is left in this, like, the main story, because, like, looking at the screen where you have the icons, it looks like there's room for 2 more. So I'm guessing Odin plus something. Maybe Ultima, and then maybe you go into New Game Plus or something. Or Mythos. Mythos? Il Gigas? Gigas. Mythos would be you absorbing yourself. I mean, why not? I'm sure we've done weirder. I'm going the right way. This is really off the beaten trail. I think that's it. Ramalkin. Rank say. Target locked! I have to fight your kids first? Alright.
Let me introduce you to mine.
PETA approves this fight. I can't even see, I'm blinding myself. How many levels of flare you can charge? I think that goes up to 2, but if you take any damage while charging it, it gets interrupted, so I'm hesitant to try to drag it out. Like that. Got him. My favorite combo is Garuda and Titan. Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. If we're associating songs to it, then the electric one could be You've been thunderstruck.
That wasn't too bad, was it, Torgal?
Alright. We unexpectedly took out 2 bosses on that trip. Like I would say after Bahamut chapter, I'd say you're on 75% to 80% of the game left. Left? 75% of the game remaining? Hold on. What? Hold on. That is a staggering number you just hit me with. Okay, Steam says I've been playing about 30 hours. How long to beat.com? Final Fantasy 16. 37 hours. Completionist is 80 hours. I'm really hoping that was a typo. Look, the game's fun. I don't know that I want to play it for 120 hours. Did
you see that?
That is a staggering number. Oh yeah, sorry, you're on 75%. Okay. Yeah, you get the last icon and it's like you beat the tutorial. Alright. We have 2 S ranks. Breaker of Worlds. Urgent notice to all curse breakers. Due to the discovery of a fallen giant in the Rosarian ruins we have lately been investigating, all work in the region is to be halted with immediate effect, and all members are to proceed no further than the village gate, lest the echo should be awakened by our presence. No further action may be taken without Sid's express permission. Rosarian ruins. Location ? Alright, real quick, let me see if I can make any better weapons with the stuff that I've gotten so far on these outings. I don't know if I'm gonna need help finding this one. S stands for starter. Yeah, S is a newbie quest.
What do I owe the honor? Not saying fortune, do you? No scratches, right? Not bad.
Alright,
if I do
a couple
say
of
so
little
myself.
upgrades. Okay, Rosarian Ruins. Well, Rosaria's up here. Rosaria Ruins. I don't know if that narrows it down. I'm gonna check the map and find out. Isn't most of it in ruins? Alright. I'm accepting guidance. Anyone want to point me in the right direction? I could Google it, or I could run around here for hours trying to find this thing. But if anyone just wants to point me in the right direction, I'll take it. Rujani says left. Left? Like over here? Then Rujani said ignore me. Oh my god. Most of it's ruins. Which one? Eater of Worlds. It's a giant somewhere in Rosaria. Eastern edge of Cressida. Okay, over here? Alright. So, here in the north. Just in the interest of saving time. This is a big game. It is a big game, yeah.
Just patch me up as quick as you can and get me back out there.
It makes more sense for Ambrosia to respond to my whistle here than anywhere else in the game, because this is where we found her.
Someone's brave.
Oh my gosh. There's Jedi on the road. You a giant? Nope, you're a Minotaur.
No holding back.
You mean Breaker of Worlds? Maybe? Oh my god! Nope, that's Vegas. Are you a giant, sir? I'm looking for a big lad. I'm low on potions. Oh boy! Atlas. Okay. That is a lab. Oh no!
This one has a little more life left in it. All right then.
What? Okay. That mostly whiffed. Oh my god, he has so much health! 56,000! Wait, I just got a Steam achievement. Deal an enemy 50,000 damage. Hold on, I want to read this. Oh, I don't know how to do it because I'm on GeForce now. It was 50,000k stagger. Oh my god, that hurt. High potion. Ah, dang it. I couldn't swap back to Earth in time. Am I? Oh god, I just used a potion and then immediately lost all the health I gained. he's not staggered, but I think this will finish him. There we go. Wow. Yeah, I used up quite a few potions there. What if he has another phase? That would be a surprise. We haven't had a hunt have another hit point bar yet. I would be in a little bit of trouble because I think I've got one high potion left and no potions left.
Back to sleep with you.
All right, there we go. New record again. Yep. In that fight, I was really wishing I could access this from any form. But it's like when if I swapped to fire these, for example, I couldn't block during that time because I wasn't in the block form. Okay. All right, I'm almost out of potions, so I don't want to do more hunts. So let's do a little bit of the main quest.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
Oh wow, he should walk that off. You fought an enemy who was 10 levels above you? Oh, is that it?
Martha. It's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Kashik. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit.
It's the end of the world.
There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight?
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
Okay,
Do you think
Fallen
as
Gate.
many as Martha says?
More.
You can cross-match the moves once they're mastered. You can be Garuda mode and hit a Shiva attack, but I think they must be mastered to do so. Yes, you can do that. However, the bottom line is, I can't assign 6 moves to the stone form. There is no combination of moves where I could have access to the block anytime I want it, right? So even if I mastered some moves and moved them around, there's still going to be times when I leave that thing. So I just have to accept the fact that I just won't always have the block accessible.
Clive, wounded.
We deal with the Akashic first.
It's just a cute bumper. Oh, well, okay, this Mega Flare's not needed. Block 1, dodge 1, block. Yeah.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
Another thing that I failed to get working is in the Titan form, there's a move where it's like when you perfect block, which I did a few times during that last boss fight, the S rank guy, right after there's something you can click to do like a muda muda muda, and you do like 1,000 punches. And can't often get that to fire. Like, I can land the perfect block, but I can't always get the many punches thing to work.
To rob this place.
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
How do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
Anon. The block can follow up with 3 punches, but I'm not sure. I think I might be doing the controls wrong. I'm not sure what buttons I need to press to make it do that.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they've got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
I mean, as safe as can be considering we're running toward trouble. Let me double check. You know, now I'm thinking about that block thing. Hang on. Guard is maintained while shift is held. Blocking attacks fills the limit break gauge. Executing Titanic block at the exact moment of an enemy attack is a precision block. Precision blocks can fend off powerful attacks that a normal Titan block cannot. Fills the limit gauge at a faster rate. Immediately after executing precision block, left click can be pressed to deliver up to 3 powerful counters. Hold on, I'm watching the little movie over on the side. Yeah, that's the thing. I struggle to get that to work. Maybe I just need more practice.
Mad dogs.
There's only like 4 people down here. 5. Oh, is that Wade?
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
Sir Wade.
Lord Rossfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
Oh! It's only the second turtle I've seen.
Damn it! We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try. Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Except for all the years I wasn't. Lord Adamantoys. Dude, even when it's stunned, I bounce off. There we go. All that charging was only level 1 flare? Yeah. It charges faster if someone swings at you and you perfect dodge it, but nothing swung at me while I was charging it. Chip Scritchy's time?
Is anyone hurt?
Not in here, unfortunately.
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
How did she sneak up on them without us hearing the lift noises? That means she left through a different town exit and walked around the town through the dangerous fighting to get to us, to be sneaky.
Saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Okay. So from town, go north. Your whole party has hair covering their ears. Even the dog, technically.
Just patch me up as quick as you can and get me back out there.
Hello.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
No, I lost the charge. There we go. And the Kashik Chocobo?
This one.
They've stolen the chickens! That move right there where you like shoot the orbs and the orbs just keep pelting them, that might be my favorite move from Bahamut that I've tried. Like the laser's great and all, but I really like the orbs. That was jarring.
Something's coming.
Oh, it's one of those things I hunted. It's the Mike Wazowski.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round, Sir Wade. Shall we?
Ah, I got stun lock. No. Oh man, he was like 1 HP and he got me in a stun lock.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our
If you had
wounds.
scouts, why did you ask me?
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise.
Thanks, Ultima.
It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
Sir Wade has gotten so much cooler with the time skip. I don't find him much different. Guardian's Scarf, displayed in Clive's chambers. A symbol of trust, loyalty, and undying friendship. For as long as the Firebird's flames burns in our hearts, the duchy cannot die.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch? I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did.
Oh, wasn't Murdoch like our teacher when we were young? And then like when we first transformed into a freak, we burned him to a crisp?
I was Sir Rodney's nephew.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him.
Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm not a knight.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar. But I am a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other guardians are. I mean to say that,
It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
So is he just gonna follow me and cheer behind me like the guy in Oblivion now?
Thank the Finder.
I thought we'd lost him.
Okay. Let's see. Got about 10 more minutes, enough for a little bit more. Let's find another thingy. The Dalamil Inn. It's in the desert area. The adoring fan, yeah.
Sid. Oh, your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle. Should I be worried?
You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago.
Any idea where they went?
The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me? What did you say?
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalamil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
Talking? But my specialty is blowing stuff up.
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
Also, I think I'm banned from this inn because we broke all the tables.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandits' ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
Victor. What's he doing here?
Sid. And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime...
We're still working on fixing the sky.
Problems. I hope so. For all our sakes.
Okay, speak with Victor complete, speak with Lubor. We've successfully talked with no one and everyone's met.
So, you see my predicament?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Well, if it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other
when all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits?
It appears we have a plan of action.
This doesn't really sound like
Victor,
a breaking
pay
new
Conrad a
idea.
visit. See if you can't convince him
What
of
if
his
we
folly.
fought the bandits?
I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Play along?
What he means to say is yes.
Speak with Conrad and Natalie.
Picture it, Conrad. Ah, here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself.
Spear?
Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings.
He's just making stuff up.
The oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
That's not her name or her title
pleasure,
or her
my
weapon
lady.
of choice.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canver to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying
Dude, she
that
is lying
town's
on the
finest
spot really
cannot
well.
defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you call the brightest candle in the crypt.
Not the
But
brightest
there's a reason
candle in
why
the
I
crypt.
had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
I mean, he could have warned us of what the play was going to be beforehand, so we could prepare the lie.
My shop.
If I had my pickaxe, I would...
I mean, it may still be possible to buy something. Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill.
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the Blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
The weird pauses.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill
He went
says
too
is
far.
True, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand united.
Indeed, certainly that is the case,
All right.
yes.
If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it. But you needn't have gone through this charade.
She knows it was all a lie. And then she looks at me.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
Indeed,
She
yes,
saw right through
indubitably.
it. No, I didn't say it was good. Merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
Ah. Hey, Silhouette.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
See any unnecessary blood spilt. We need a plan.
Alright.
Mummy,
Chat, with that,
scared.
it is time.
What if
And
the
I must
Batman-
save it here. But we will pick it up from this moment next time. Alright. Alright, you wonderful people. Thank you guys for a wonderful morning stream. I hope you guys enjoyed your time here. A few plugs on my way out. If you happen to be new to my channel, name is Mukluk. I stream every single evening and every weekday morning. I'll be back this evening for the evening stream. That's in about 5 hours for those interested. And I'll be back tomorrow morning at this time slot for Guild Wars Tuesday for those of you interested in my main game. Usual plugs. Hit that follow button on Twitch or like and subscribe on YouTube if you don't want to miss the next stream. These are links to my 2 YouTube channels if you would like to see all the content I make over there. Some new videos went up this morning, and a very special thank you to our dear patrons who keep this channel alive. I could not do it without them, and there's a link to that in the chat if you are interested. With that, I am going to find someone to raid on the Twitch side of things just to support another streamer. Let me see who is live right now. Looks like Noxxi is currently trying a new game. I'll give Noxxi some support. So I will see those of you who are interested in joining the raid over on the other side. It looks like she's playing something called Tiny Glade. I've never seen this game before. We'll see what that is. And yeah, I will be back tonight. See ya.